Okay, well, so Referred Roof Cleaning is a full exterior cleaning and maintenance company. Roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, roof restorations and repairs, siding cleanings. You know, we're spending about $8,000 a month on marketing. So if you're investing that kind of money, you need to be tracking everything. The SEO and your website in general, that needs to be the absolute center and pillar. We knew that SEO was important early on, and we had our web developer doing the SEO, but we weren't seeing very clear results from it. A lot of stuff we were getting was from like Yelp or Google pay-per-clicks, for example. And when we hired Melody, we decided, you know what, we really need to start tracking everything and just invest that time. If you just look at leads that came through the website or from a phone call, so we asked them, how'd you hear about us? Heard about you online. 1,114 people in a year and 9 months, just from those calls, and then another 358 people from filling out website forms. Now that roughly 1,400 is 1,400 out of about 3,000. So we're almost at 50%. So for what we're spending on it, the budget that goes towards SEO is about maybe 20% of our total marketing budget. But it's resulting in about 45–50% approximately of the total leads that we get. For the most part, the leads that are coming through directly to us, they're giving us a call or it's a website submission form, that has a book rate closer to maybe 80%. So it's a high book rate. So if you wanted to give an actual number, it's about 400,000, give or take, in revenue generated, and then the costs associated with that are a mere fraction. So the ROI on SEO work is by far the highest return on investment of any marketing efforts that we do. Every month we get a report, and it's just showing, well, what keywords are you ranking for? What's your current position in the ranking, and how much of an increase was there? Seeing that actual improvement is really cool, because again, you are spending a good amount of money on it, but what am I getting for it? Increase, 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 and I'm like, great. I mean, that's why I'm hiring you, so that you pay attention to what actually needs to go up in the rankings. I just like being able to see the improvements. But it's kind of like with everything else I do in my business, I like to delegate it out, automate it, and then forget about it. As long as it's working and I've verified that it's working, I don't want to think about it again. With SEO, it's got such a bad stigma because there's all of these, quite frankly, scam companies out there trying to make a quick buck. But there are people out there like the Small Business Guru who actually are doing it right, and they know what they're doing. They're a local company. They're not just jump in and jump out to make a quick buck or literally scam you. And somebody needs to watch over it. Somebody needs to be paying attention to what the market currently wants and what kind of text is in the website to drive people to it based on the search terms. If somebody's not doing that full-time, you're at a disadvantage to your competitors. So I knew that it was something that needed to happen, that we needed somebody to watch it full-time, but it's a matter of who do you trust? So that would be the final answer, you know, which was, well, I had trust in you, right? And I'm glad I did, because it ended up being a very good investment.